ادعمونا بلايك للفيديو واشتراك بالقناة، فهذا يدعمنا كثيرا.
Under the floodlights in Melbourne looks absolutely fantastic. Really looking forward to seeing what this Manchester United side can do in their second pre-season tour game after a rip-roaring victory against Liverpool just a few days ago. Delighted to say that Ben Thornley is alongside me for this one. Ben, it's already got that vibe of being exciting, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's an incredible place, isn't it? What an arena. Obviously, we know that other sports are played on here, but it's football tonight, and I'm really looking forward to seeing Manchester United and how they follow up that wonderful victory they had over Liverpool on Tuesday.
Some magic performances in that win over Liverpool as well on Tuesday. The goal in the second half was pure Manchester United counter-attack.
Well, I think what made it better was, yeah, we know Liverpool did have a lot of possession, but when you look at the calibre of players that Liverpool had on the pitch at that time, with the three midfielders in Thiago and Fabinho, and then a recognised back four, the two full-backs that we know, Alexander-Arnold, Robertson, Van Dijk and Konate in the middle, and United just tore them apart with that, wonderful piece of skill and interception on the edge of the box by Eric Bailly pre-season games, because the key fixture we know is the 7th of August when we kick off here against Brighton.
Really looking forward to that one as well. Can we just, before we kick off, just talk about this Manchester United home shirt? It's absolutely beautiful. Like proper throwback with the collar. Can't wait to see somebody channel their inner Eric and flip that collar up at some stage.
It's a brave person to do it.
I absolutely love it. I love that sort of retro zigzag on the collar as well. Brilliant stuff. There he is, manager of Melbourne Victory. Tony Popovic, played for Crystal Palace, did he not?
Yes, he did. He certainly did. And he's been manager here for quite a while, I think now. Second most successful team in the A-League.
Absolutely. Referee, you've just seen him on your screen, is the Australian Chris Beath. And Manchester United get us underway in a smoky MCG whilst those pyrotechnics have gone off. Be waiting for them to dissipate. And it's Diogo Dalot. It's a lovely ball over the top for Dalot to chase, manages to get a foot on the pines. Fernandez back to McTominay, lifts one into the box off the back of opportunity. This is Ben Falami, he's going to put it into the middle. Chance here, and it's the opening goal. And it's Melbourne Victory who take the lead. Chris Economidis, who lashes it home, and Manchester United caught out with a rapid counter-attack. They trail by a goal to nil.
Wow. And that'll definitely be one of the things that he will want to improve on. Plenty of time to do it, but a very, very quick counter-attack from, these opening 4.5 minutes. They've barely strung 2 or 3 passes together, but they've done it at exactly the right time. Broken away, really, there's no better left back.
Deep ball by Fred into the penalty area, headed down, chance maybe. Being asked to do some defensive work, that's a good ball into the penalty area, just it. Moves it to Scott McTominay with the strike, and again turned away by Melbourne Victory. And that time Manchester United moved the ball into a position where they could get a statistically high chance shot away. They did that, it's turned away for a corner.
Yeah, and that's got to be an indication that,
slide it through Bruno Fernandes in the penalty area. Good strike, good save. And Manchester United, for the first time really, have scythed Melbourne apart. Lovely football, just couldn't quite lash it home.
And that's the reason why I'd like to see Jadon Sancho
brilliantly. Anthony Martial into the penalty area. He's done fantastically well. Gets the ball into the penalty area. Saved by Dalot, and for Melbourne to pick up actually. And he's doing well when he drops a bit deeper. Fred with Jadon Sancho gets up well, retrieves it well, gets the shot into. Where's that going? Oh, Scott McTominay with a deflected effort. Well, if you don't buy a ticket, you can't win the lottery. He absolutely has that time. It's the equaliser for Manchester United. And what a time to score. 3 minutes before the break, United 1, Melbourne 1.
Yeah, he was the first to pounce on his own pass that was intercepted. And he's already had a couple of attempts. And if you just look at the...
Fernandez dinks one into the middle towards Anthony Martial from that one. Lovely turn from Jadon. On the right-hand side, is going to dig the cross out. Turn towards Anthony Martial, and they have taken advantage of the momentum. Manchester United turn around a 1-goal deficit. They're going to go in at the break leading against Melbourne, and it's Anthony Martial who gets just rewards for an excellent first-half performance. United 2, Melbourne Victory 1.
Yeah, and you always felt that if a goal was coming, it was going to come down that right-hand side.
In 3 minutes, just before half-time, give Manchester United...
I'm not so sure. I think the back four and the front three will be, as we've described. I'm not quite sure whether Donny van der Beek will take the sort of point of that front four diamond, or whether it'll be Zidane Iqbal. I think it might be Zidane Iqbal, but we don't know. But I do think that Charlie Savage will be one of the ones that is more deeper lying. Played really well, by the way, against Liverpool, as did Zidane Iqbal.
Yeah, he did. This is Melbourne victory to get us started then in the second half, and the goal scorer Chris Economidis gets us underway. Headed up in the air by Alex Naaf, and Ben Falami's into the penalty area here, steps across, chance maybe for Economidis again early in this half, and it's going to be brought away by, try a long one forward towards Marcus Rashford, who's offside, gets a flicked header in, and it is. It's the high press coming
onto balls into the box, like we saw with
down the right hand side. Ethan Laird with the overlapping run, digs across out towards the back post. Is there any lovely piece of skill from Zidane Iqbal, gets the cross into Rashford and
yeah, nothing's changed. Action of pace somewhere.
Malacia looks to
challenge the likes of Dalot and Aaron Wan-Bissaka this year.
Some work to do. In it comes. Oh, well claimed by too much of a nice time. We're going to get told off if we carry on like this. This is... It goes out to the edge of the penalty area. Still on here to Heath Chung. Can he pull it across? Does so, but it's a fine last-ditch tackle that comes in and puts the ball out of play. But here comes the delivery from Donny van der Beek, and it's a... Oh, what a ball that is. He's got to be offside, hasn't he? Donny van der Beek gets the shot in front of him of Malacia. Oh, well done from Marcus Rashford. D-run forward, finds Marcus Rashford too. Rashford with the strike. Where's that going? Back of the net, of course. There was no doubt, and it's Eric Bailly, the provider again. Marcus Rashford with some fantastic work on the edge of the penalty area, and the finish, cool and calm as you like. United lead 3-1.
Superb. It really is. We've just been, had a couple of moments where we've spoken about things that Eric Bailly needs to tidy up. Well, here again, and he's...
These pre-season games, lovely run from Heath Chung. Going to get it across goal, and it's been turned home. From inside the penalty area, it's an own goal. One cross into the box, and you can see the danger that comes. Getting to the byline, pulling it back. And Manchester United have got their fourth.
Yeah. I only said it a few moments ago that Heath Chung can just do something that little bit different, i.e. go on the outside of his full. There we go.
There is the full-time whistle. Manchester United coming for...
مكرونه سباكيتي بالشكل ده. هقدم معاها مكرونه، برضو مكرونه من الحاجات السهله. ممكن كمان انا بعمل معاها ساعات بعملها في سندوتشات. ممكن بس تجيب عيش بقى من اللي هو العيش اللي هو الابيض ده، وتلفيها كده في سندوتشات مع شويه بقى طحينه او شويه سلطات، برضو بتبقى حلوه قوي. وحمرت معاها شويه بطاطس بالشكل ده.